Hi guys, it's Mary Lisa with Spirit Collective. I am an energy healer and a spiritual and emotional coach. I got started in the mental health industry. That's my dog digging the carpet, so don't mind him. Please stop. I am just on YouTube to kind of communicate with people on a broader scale. I'm also on Instagram. I have a website, spiritcollectiveusa.com. I'm just here to meet you guys and hopefully work with a few of you personally. So today I wanted to talk about what is an empath. I was talking with a friend the other day about what basically the definition, and I feel like it's being used a lot more in today's culture. I see it a lot on Instagram, that along with the word toxic. I feel like those words are really important and useful, but now they're being used in not such a helpful way. Being an empath means essentially that you feel extra sensitive. You might feel connected to other people's emotions, even subconsciously. You might feel a lot of anxiety or depression and all that kind of stuff, and a lot of it doesn't originate from within you. It's just you pick up on all these different things that are going on around you, even in the world. It doesn't have to be someone that you're necessarily interacting with. I consider it a pretty spiritual thing to be connected to all these things. Pretty powerful as well. So I guess why I wanted to talk about being an empath today is because, we were watching The Bachelor, and this girl got on and was talking about, oh, I'm an empath and she's so toxic and negative. She needs to get out of here, blah, blah, blah. All this kind of negativity. People are using the word empath as an excuse to not engage with others, to call others toxic, and to place themselves on a higher echelon, I feel like. And that's not what being an empath is. If you are extra sensitive, like myself and like a lot of the clients that I work with, you need to be able to know how to protect yourself. And that starts with grounding, with understanding your abilities, with connecting and disconnecting in healthy manners. It's called spiritual bypassing, when you use spiritual verbiage and even spiritual ego to say, I don't have to deal with that because I'm just so sensitive and I can't even handle. No, we're meant to use these gifts as a way to benefit all people. There's no blame being placed. Nobody asked me, but I think that if you're an empath, you have the ability to use it in a powerful way to help others. Connecting with nature is also really important for people who are extra sensitive and feel a lot more than they probably want to a lot of the times. We just have to get control. And I don't really like that word, but to gain control over our emotions. No one can make us feel a certain way. That is also another touchy topic that I'm sure we'll talk about some other time, but it's true. You're responsible for your reactions and your emotions. So it's an uncomfortable life to live if you are in a reactive state. She made me mad. He said this. I got fired from work. All this kind of stuff will happen no matter what. No matter what. But being strong from within and standing, knowing yourself as a person, is really the most powerful thing. If you're an empath and you are able to kind of separate your emotions from other people's, that's something I work on a lot with clients, being able to separate what's my feelings and what's their feelings, then that's when you're able to kind of hone in on your sensitive, creative abilities to tap in to other things and essentially help others. Saying you're an empath is not an excuse to act a certain way. If you need help, there's always help out there. I think a lot of extra sensitive people end up with addictions and the like because they don't quite understand what they are, who they are, and how to deal with it. I know that I've went through my own struggles in the past just because I felt extra sensitive and I didn't know what to do with all of these feelings, and it seemed like too much. There was too much going on, too much to handle, and I didn't know what was going on. And it took me a long time to figure out how to ground my own emotions and separate and tease myself out from all that was going on in the world and my smaller world. and now my energy is so kind of built up, so I don't get as easily affected, and I'm more aware of what's going on around me. That's kind of what an empath is. It's someone who's highly sensitive, may sometimes feel like things are overwhelming. They are easily connected to nature, humans, animals, and higher consciousness. So it's truly an ability and not an excuse. If you're feeling like you're an empath out there, please reach out or go to my website and strike up a conversation with me or other people in the community, and we'll share tips about how to use your superpower. So thanks for listening, and I hope to put out more videos. Leave a comment, leave a like, follow the channel, all that stuff that you're supposed to say, blah blah blah. But really, leave a comment if you want me to touch on other subjects or you had questions and all that kind of stuff. So I look forward to continuing to connect with you. Bye.